The Bitcoin bluff. We had the sell-off last week on Friday, headed into the weekend, and as we can see on Sunday with the close, we saw some nice price action here. So we're going to cover it. We're going to cover where Bitcoin's at and where we're at as far as the scenarios here. If we're on track for a potential Bitcoin bump and an altcoin season right around the corner, we're going to cover that today. So let's go to the scenarios here. So we had the color scenarios that I put out in the Discord weeks ago, and it looks like we're tracking yellow still. So to a T, and I have these vertical lines as far as time points of importance. And we had this vertical line at our top, this vertical line, which is potentially signifying our bottom. And it looks like we're following this yellow fractal here. And if that be the case, we could have within the next 24 hours here, a big bump that could bring us up to potentially new all-time highs if this pans out to a T. So this is what we're watching close. If this yellow pans out, then we could be pulling the November 2024 all over again and going ahead with our thesis that we've been calling since April as far as a grand turnaround and then a melt up into late June, July, and then a top. So this is what we're tracking and we're still on track with it. So that's Bitcoin there. With the scenarios, we have Bitcoin, this shaded orange circle, mimicking kind of back here, the golden cross. And then if you look where we would be at is like right here. Or now I'm seeing we could be here. So either or, we have our big move up that's about to commence to bring us to new all-time highs and we just go, or another one like that, and then a pull down like here, and then we go. So if this holds true, this could be it. This could be where we start to see some big action across the board, but especially the altcoins. There's an altcoin that I need to bring up, Velo. So Velo did something earlier today that really reminded me of ZBCN before it pulled its big move. So let me go to ZBCN real quick. As you can see, ZBCN sold off and then ripped. So Velo last night randomly sold off like 20%. See? Yeah. Randomly sold off, tapped the 786 sandwiches here, as you could see, is right now with the candle bodies above the belly of the beast. And to me, like if you really look here, this is what could be in store for Velo next. If we do the same exact thing, like immense opportunity. Let me copy that and let's bring it over. Velo could be the next one to put on some serious movement and very low risk, high reward right now. So let me paste that. If we're doing anything, that's our wick, right? This could start to send it up in a big way. That crash could have been the springboard that it needed to really just send it up. And if this stays true, even just by the first couple weeks of the first 2 weeks of July, we could from current levels be up a double, kind of consolidate, and then by August head up to the bottom of the hot zone here. So from current, we're talking about a pound for pound move like ZBCN did. So I needed to bring that up. But yeah, so Bitcoin where it's at, that's great. We're following. If we go to the others market cap as well too here, you can see that we're following as well too. If we go to the 3-day, that's what we're tracking and looking at the similarities here. We had our first red down, we had a new candle. So like this should be the start, starting today into this whole week should be the start of us, putting on a big move like back in November. We're going to track it because we got a lot of things happening, political, macro events, and then you have the Federal Reserve meeting on Wednesday. So it's going to be a crucial week. So this is going to be the week that sets the tone. We're going to be tracking in real time. Join the Discord, link is in the bio. I'll let you guys know if we start to veer off, but for now, we're right on track. So that's going to be it. I'll see you guys in the Discord and in the next video.